a member of Parliament and Awami League, and the president of Global Center for Democratic Governance, Canada, joins us live from London. Thank you very much, Dr. Milad, for joining us again. Good to see you. Now, what more can you tell? Thank you. What more can you tell us about this ongoing, facade that we are hearing the reports coming in from Bangladesh, and what have you heard so far about about the situation there?
Thank you very much. As you know that in 2024 August, the change of political landscape in Bangladesh, the interim government took over, those government was illegal and unconstitutional. And they wanted to bring a change to the country, but they failed and is a completely failed government. So they're looking for the safe exit at the moment. And that's why they have given an election on the same day for national parliamentary election and also referendum, leaving majority of the people behind the election, out of election, because of the oldest and the largest party in the country, Bangladesh Awami League, with many other parties, cannot participate in the election because of they have done an ordinance against Awami League that they are banned from political activities and suspended the registration in the election commission. So this is not going to be an acceptable election to national and international communities, because of the people doesn't have the choice to vote their own party or own symbol or own candidate. And what happening over the last 3, 4, 5 weeks, I'm not talking about mob violence, extortion, killing people. That's happened, what happening during the interim government. But during the election, the number of irregularities has happened. It actually surpassed the previous election in Bangladesh. BNP, Bangladesh National Party, filed a complaint in the election commission against Jamaat with 127 irregularities. Today, the student party, NCP, has filed another 27 complaints. In the meantime, we have seen that buying the vote, distribution money illegally, forcing the people to go to the vote, threatening them, and telling them if they do not go for the vote, they have to take the consequences after the election. There are not many voter turnout, but I'm sure government is going to declare around 60% vote has been casted. Because of the, in the meantime, the last week, the foreign advisor Tawhid Hussain, he said that vote will be more than 55%. So they have staged the election. And the BNP probably leading the situation at the moment, but Jamaat will be close to them as well. And they will try to establish BNP and Jamaat at the same time, because these two parties worked together last 30 years and they were against Awami League. Now they are doing an election in a friendly environment that whoever goes to the power and opposition, that will be Jamaat or BNP. So there is no change in Bangladesh, which will encourage religious extremism, torture of the minorities, women and children, and also destroy regional stability.
And Doctor, so as you mentioned, they were BNP and Jamaat Islami cooperated for the past decades. Is there a big difference between them about how they want to move forward when ruling Bangladesh? Also, how do you think this has affected their relationship with India? Or how would it?
Whatever happened, the relationship with India will deteriorate. This interim government tried to make, trying to destroy the stability of the 7 neighboring states. Now, as you remember, Jamaat, with the support of Pakistan, Turkey, and other countries, they are directly against India. And during the during the BNP Jamaat tenure in 91-96. As you remember, 10 truck firearms was rescued, and that was supposed to go to India and help the terrorists in neighboring states. And they're also trying to destabilize India because of they want to keep Pakistan and other countries happy. And also there's their political strategy. So they attract anti-Indian people in their party. So it doesn't matter who goes to the power. I'm feeling that BNP, but they will try to destabilize the seven sister in Bangladesh, in India.
And what about their relationship with US? How do you think that would change?
Dr. Yunus and his government was supported by US. In this region, the relationship depends on India-US relationship. If India-US relationship is, reasonably okay, then probably they can take decision together. But for the first few months, the way President Trump was behaving with the taxes and tariffs, although something has settled last week, but still we feel that to keep the region stabilized, there is no other option than keeping US India in same mindset. This will be a volatile area which will destroy the regional stability.
And how do you analyze, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan relationship? As you mentioned, Bangladesh and India's relationship would deteriorate no matter what. So how do you think Bangladesh would be balancing between Pakistan and India?
The present government is not trying to balance. They are inclined to Pakistan. They are bringing ISI generals, Pakistani generals to the border areas. They are have a direct communication, air communication, direct flight from Dhaka to Karachi, and that creates a great and no visa required. That's a creative environment that any extremist or terrorist can come to Dhaka. And as you know, there is a 4,200 kilometer porous border in between Bangladesh and India. So if they want to do something, the people will come to Bangladesh, they will go through those porous border, and whatever they want to do, they can do it. So for India's own stability and India's own, for India, they have to keep an eye carefully to Bangladesh. As I know Bangladesh is surrounded by India, but India has to think about that there's somebody inside them which can destabilize this seven sister. And Dr. Yunus and his other allies and students already threatened that they will destabilize, they will separate the country. They have done that, probably.
With that, I'd like to thank Dr. M.D.